stuck, big guy?
Going down. Slow.
I think we go forward
back.
pretty easy.
Keep going. You got it.
Nice.
There you go. Thank you, guys.
We got the trusty RC. If it wasn't for the RC, Brent would be getting left. We'll just leave him. Wait, we have an RC, so we don't have to leave him. Here we go. We got the thumbs up. Rip it. Ooh. There we go. Jeez, that wind is bad right now. Reel me in. We sent it over the Woops at what, 70, high 70 mile an hour probably?
Yeah, we were doing mid 70s, close to 80, and my brother and I were in the car, and it just handled really, really nicely over the Woops.
It seemed to soak them up really well.
Yeah, and if you know Glamis, the camping area, those Woops can be treacherous in some spots, and you can even have some areas where they've carved out little kids tracks, and we went over one or two of those and didn't lose control or anything.
And just so you all know, we did this on a Monday. There was like no one in the washes over there, so it's not like we were flying past people's camps. We were very well aware of that. Gotta give a big shout out to Richard Gaboa at Gaboa Motorsports. He set up that Velocity, that Turbo S right here, as he goes across these Whoops. Mad props. He got some shock therapy, suspension set up on it, and that thing is dialed in. I mean, that thing's set up really well for the Whoops, so good job there. People have complained about the Can-Am hitting the Whoops at the bottom of like China Wall and Oldsmobile Hill, but I thought, honestly, I thought your Can-Am did really good through those Whoops to climb the hill.
I had no problem. I had no loss of power.
I've seen a lot of Can-Ams out there really buck hard across those Whoops, and maybe we just got lucky because it was windy today and the Whoops weren't quite as cupped out.
Yeah, I didn't have any issues with the Whoops at all.
No, I thought it did really well. So, but yeah, jumped it off a China Wall. We both jumped together off China Wall. Wasn't much of a, it was very rounded, hard to really get much distance on it, but we sent the Pro R and the Can-Am off China Wall today. Your back end would kick pretty bad even when we did the drop off of China Wall versus when I dropped off of China Wall, it was a lot more flat. The Pro R stays much more flat on the jumps. That's,
right.
But that's also with your adjustability with your suspension. You know, you can hit the red button and get everything great for you when you go to hit a jump. Or, you know, you're running it in track mode or Baja mode, depending upon what you're doing. And right here in this little area, like it was actually, I mean, China Wall was a blast to jump off the top and race up, and I had a blast there, so don't get me wrong, that was a good time. But right through here, as we go through these trails, it was so smooth, and it just felt like we were on a racetrack out there, so I really enjoyed this part. To most people, they might not think this part's really fun, but actually just trying to get after it and get in front of the next guy made it really, really fun right here. One of my favorite spots, shockingly. I would pretty well just drive up to Glamis just to ride this spot if anyone was down for that. Like, that's how much I like that little spot, even though it doesn't look that fun on video probably. If you guys haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching the videos, guys. You guys are awesome. Tell us in the comments what's your favorite place to ride at in Glamis and what's your favorite side-by-side.